This is a short comprehensive guide on how to complete the Cindering Volcano dungeon. Room 1. Codebreaker. 8 minutes to complete. The Codebreaker puzzle room has 3 digital number screens when you enter it. There are levers under each screen to cycle the numbers between 1 to 9, and once you have a selection of numbers, you have to go to the exit door where there's a lever next to it, and you flick the lever to check if the numbers you inputted were correct or not. A pop-up will appear on your screen once you do so, showing if you got a number correct. Keep in mind, this pop-up does not list the numbers in order, so if you did get a number correctly, it does not signify where on the screen you got it correctly. You have to figure that out yourself. Also, after you flick the lever, at the same time as the pop-up, 3 skeletons will appear. You have to kill these 3 skeletons in order to attempt another code until you get it correctly. And once you get the code correctly, no skeletons will spawn and the door will open. Room 2. Riddleworks. 6 minutes to complete. In the Riddleworks room, you have to go up to the 2nd floor where there are gold blocks and levers on those gold blocks. Once you click on these levers, a chat pop-up shows up mentioning a riddle, and your job is to figure out the answer to the riddle and type it in chat to solve the puzzle. You can either think of the answer to the riddle yourself, or you can go to the bookshelves near the gold blocks and then you can take out the books, and these books have riddles inside them and the answers to the riddles. You can cycle through all the books to find the answer to the riddle, and there are typically around 2 bookshelves near a gold block. Once you have the answers to all the riddles and complete them successfully, the glass door at the red area will open, allowing you to enter the next room. Room 3. The Bone Gallery. 10 minutes to complete. The Bone Gallery is a room purely based on player versus environment, where you and your party members have to beat waves of mobs. Inside the mob gallery, there are 4 bone structures, each signifying a wave, with each wave getting harder and more mobs being introduced. To defeat this level, all you have to do is kill all the waves to proceed. However, it is recommended to utilize your food saturation and your health potion to survive this wave. It is not recommended to do this room with 2 players or less if you have basic unupgraded gear. Room 4. Mirrored Maze. 8 minutes to complete. In the Mirrored Maze, there are 2 rooms you have to go towards, one being on the right and one being on the left. Towards the left side is a room filled with answers needed for the room on the right. You need a singular party member in the room with the answers on the left, where you have to communicate the color of the chains in order for the party members on the right room to solve. There is also a big room in the room of the right, where mini blazes spawn that have the ability to almost one-shot you, if not 2 or 3-shot you. A bunch of them spawn and they fall from the roof. It is recommended to have 1 or 2 party members distracting or killing the blazes in order for the person solving the puzzle to solve it easily. Once you solve the puzzle, do not run into the 5th room immediately. Instead, wait for your members. Room 5. Colossus Parkour. 30 seconds to complete. This is a straightforward room. To complete this dungeon, you have to get to the other side in 30 seconds with a simple, non-hard parkour. Except there is a giant blaze behind you chasing you, and if it catches you, you will instantly die. You will also instantly die if you fall into the lava missing a jump. I stated to wait for your teammates, as the second one of you enters the room, the blaze will spawn. And if there are people lagging behind and not starting at the same time, the blaze will simply kill them, and if there are people that are not there, they might not even be able to complete the room. The boss phase. Kragen's Castle. 10 minutes to complete. This is the final boss of the dungeon, in which all you have to do is simply defeat the boss within 10 minutes to complete the dungeon and get rewards. It is very recommended to use your HP potion and your food very wisely, as during this boss fight it does a lot of damage and it will be a prolonged fight as it knocks you around a lot. And that is all the information you will be needing for this dungeon. Thank you for watching this guide and not Voxer's guide. And happy dungeoneering, boys.